Hello folks, meteorologist Jamie Cagle here with your forecast, and today another hot, humid day. Temperatures, well, we're aiming for that upper 80, low 90 for much of the region. We're going to start out with a lot of sunshine, and you may notice even through these earlier morning hours, maybe a relatively comfortable outside. The dew points have dropped just a little bit for the morning, but they will pick up again into the afternoon. And like I said, we're aiming for about 90 degrees. Clouds on the increase too. And that is going to be because we have some thunderstorms rolling from north to south across the region. You'll notice the winds today relatively light from the south, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. A lot of humidity over the weekend. And then it starts to really drop off Monday into Tuesday. And it's going to feel very nice and comfortable around here with dew points in the 50s for most of the work week going right into the weekend. But with that high humidity over the weekend and into Monday, have a great chance of some rain. Now for this evening into the overnight hours, strong showers and thunderstorms, hail and wind are going to be a big factor. We'll see that here in a moment. But as you go from Sunday night into Monday, we're going to see a warm front sitting across the region, and it doesn't move a whole lot. So it sets it up for most of the day just seeing rain rolling across, which means we're going to have some pretty heavy rainfall totals. Some thunderstorms embedded in there, but not as much of that severe weather expected with the Sunday into Monday rain. It is tonight where we expect more of that severe weather, and we could even see a little shower activity towards the middle of the week. Now, take a look at that severe weather threat. This is for today. And again, you're going to see some isolated thunderstorms kind of northwest, west central Minnesota. That's when there's a greater hail threat. But as you move from that area and drop south, we'll see this storm kind of congeal into one bigger system, and that's when we're talking about a bigger wind threat. So here we go. Saturday morning, we do have the clouds and the rain across parts of northern Minnesota. You'll have some cooler temperatures up there as well, but even by the lunch hour, Bemidji could see some strong thunderstorms. Grand Rapids all the way over to Grand Marais. It'll continue to drop south through the afternoon, and once we get close to the dinner hour, now we'll see some of these storms really pack a punch. And again, remember, this is that hail area, Brainerd, Alexandria, this area here, and then from 6 to 9 o'clock, more of those isolated thunderstorms, a cluster of them, Ortonville, Alexandria, Wilmer, Marshall, even towards the Twin Cities, St. Cloud, still dropping south and continuing to drop to the southeast. This is when we expect more and more of that wind factor to be in there. So again, it's possible wind damage as you get into the evening and late evening hours. And then even some lingering thunderstorms across the area through the overnight hours. Sunday morning, some leftover boundaries as these storms are kicking out outflows. That could still be a problem for parts of the area for parts of Sunday morning. But today, sunny start up to about 89. The evening storms we'll be watching very closely. Take a look at the rest of the region. A lot of heat to the west of us, but still you can see upper 80s, low 90s. We're going to be trending well above average, and it is across northern Minnesota where the clouds and the showers and the thunderstorms start first. That's why it's going to be a bit cooler in that direction. The feel-like temperatures this afternoon before the storms roll through, upper 90s to low 100s. You can see right there highlighted west central, southwest Minnesota. And again, this heat and humidity is really going to fuel a lot of those thunderstorms for this afternoon. For Sunday, kind of balances out for a little bit, but notice 70s to the north, and we have some 80s to the south, and that's that front. There's a little warm front that's going to be developing here, and that means the rain is going to move across right through the middle of the state. So for the metro, there's a good chance we'll see a lot of rain passing by. Some of those will be thunderstorms. But again, Sunday into Monday, not expecting as much in terms of any sort of strong to severe thunderstorms. You can see that soaking rain right there for Monday. That's when that warm front just continues to feed rain across the region. Some isolated showers, as I mentioned, towards the middle of the week, but it's mid 70s, it's low humidity, and it's much more comfortable.